Alright there you guys, we're back at Yogi Instinct. It's been a hell of a time. We haven't unboxed anything. And I mean, boxes are sitting at my, wardrobe, and I mean, this deserves a like, right? I mean, I'm doing it out for such a long time, so I do need your support. So, without further ado, what do we have up here? We have Union Achilles. You must have seen this on my Instagram. I had this from a very long time, and I have not unboxed it. I don't know why, because I just never got the time. So without further ado, I just want to quickly get right into the details of the Bey. First off, it comes with two modes, speed mode and the normal mode. The normal mode has like an armor on top of it, but the speed mode, and there we have Aiga, the owner of the Beyblade. And what else do we have? We have the Achilles chip, sorry, not cheap, actually, the Achilles chip. I don't know why the A is inverted. That maybe somebody can comment down below and let me know. So that is Retsu, and that's the Union base convert disc, which is an awesome disc, I think, and Xtend Plus. I mean, the best way to actually get Xtend Plus. So let's get into the unboxing. Alright, so first part first, we have Union Achilles base and the chip and the weight and the tool mode. It feels really sturdy in hands. It's quite big, Achilles has come a long way from what it was before, and look at it now, so bulky, so sturdy, and I don't think the frame actually comes off without me pulling up the chip apart. Otherwise, it'll just be falling off like a revived Phoenix armor, which would probably not be, worth it. So I think it's quite sturdy, and I don't think this is metal underneath it. I think it's just plastic. So there's hardly any metal on this base. Here's come the chip. Let me separate everything else away, and let me first talk about all the four parts of the base. So wait a second. We have the base right here, and it's all plastic, and it's probably gonna lose its color very soon because it's not metal. It's just plastic. The only part in metal we have is the weight, the Gatinko weight, but everything else is just plastic. But a good quality one. I mean, look at the GT chip logo on there, and the place, the sturdiness, the material is definitely on top, and the shape, oh my god, I mean, I've never seen such down slopes. Like, what does it say there? G3? I don't know. G3, I think. Let me focus that well. Yeah, I think that's G3. Anyways, we have these downward slopes we were talking about, and that should swing right into any good thing in there. I think it could be good combination for Zwei, but not much weight. We have the upper armor. I don't know what you actually call this, but just the upper armor for that part, which you remove, and it becomes even less weight. So that gives it the speed mode, and the slopes are just amazing, and the color, really awesome. Gotta have to say it to you, Mr. Tommy, you did a really good job on this one. What do we have? Retsu back again. I think this was a part of Ace Dragon. Yes, I think that. Oh, whoa, we have 4-star Retsu. That is really, really epic. I haven't been able to pull out 4-star runs. I'll probably trade the other ones on that away. So I'm never gonna have to leave this Achilles, because as you can see, it looks awesome. And let me have a look at the teeth, because it's so easy to look at the teeth now. You just have to pull that right up. Let me zoom that a little bit, and whoa, quite good, decent teeth looking right there. Unlikely. I think they're even. Yeah, I think they're even. Anyways, moving on to the disc. What do we have up here? The convert disc. Now this is a really interesting disc, because what I've seen so far, that the disc inside actually moves, and you can switch any part to any side, so that more weight, that you can see the little metal that is added on there, you can actually move it to any position that you like and make it balanced or unbalanced that way. So if you move it to the balanced part, it will become, oh, there's a 4-star. Wow, my disc is also 4-star. That's really, really great. I mean, first the Gatinko weight 4-star, and now the disc as well. Wow, that's really awesome. So how do you actually do this? I don't know. Gotta have to figure this out. Maybe this way? It's quite tight. I mean, my disc doesn't really move that easy. It's kind of a hit and try for me. And imagine if I leave it just like that, it's gonna be free spin when you actually, fight some opponent, and you have like the 8 octagon shape, almost like Vanguard, and that will give you really immense outward weight distribution. But I think 4 is good enough as well, but I think you can leave it at 8 protrusions too, and that would be really nice. I'm kind of digging the 4-star convert. Looks really awesome, and I think it's a good part to have. Next up, we do have Xtend Plus. Now this is a part that I've been dreaming of so long. I never got that set that featured Xtend Plus originally, because there was no meaning for a plastic part that for launchers. That set wasn't meaningful to me. But getting Xtend Plus on this one is kind of amazing. I think this is the balance mode. This is the stamina mode, I think, and that's defense. No, that's attack, then balance, and then defense. That's how it should be going, right? Well, I gotta have to do some research on this one before I can actually comment about it. People say that this one does not have that much of life after death, but I do have the other Xtend as well. I'm gonna give that a try and see if I can actually figure that out, but I'm gonna have to figure first out how to actually even make this come out of this one. Let's quickly weight everything and find out what everything weighs up. First, Xtend Plus. Let's see how that much weighs. 7.68. Whoa, that's a good driver right there. Next up, Convert. How much that weighs? 28.58. Oh my god, that's almost the size of the layer itself. That's really heavy, gotta say that. The armor, that weighs 3.82, merely 4 grams. Hardly any speed, I can guess, comes right after that. The Retsu chip, let's weigh that first. That's 8.78 grams, so that's most of the part of Union Achilles. And the chip weighs 3.18, which is kind of okay. And the base weighs 10.52 only. That's what happens when you not get a medal in the part. Good luck on that part. And let's see, this is on the speed mode. It weighs 22.46 grams, and that's kind of okay, or almost like the ordinary weight these days. But let's see how much do we get when we add the blue part on top, the armor, and that becomes 26.29, so almost like 27 grams, you can say. And the entire thing, that actually weighs 62 grams. Oh my goodness, that definitely deserves a like. I mean, 62 grams, that's really awesome. I don't think Perfect Phoenix weighed that much. So that's it for today, guys. I mean, Union Achilles, a really awesome Beyblade to have. And I'm gonna do some test battles right after this one, because this looks awesome, doesn't it? I don't think it would scrape that much, but looking at the way the height can work up for Union Achilles, it's just an awesome Beyblade to have. So if you don't have this Beyblade, you have to make sure to get one. Oh wow, that just shined right there. Wow, the glare. Perfect, right? I mean, I gotta have to say, if you don't have a Union Achilles, get one. It's a welcome addition to every Beyblader's competitive collection, because it not only comes with Xtend Plus, but it has the convert disc. It also has the Retsu chip if you don't have the Ace Dragon, so you can fulfill that. And I mean, Union Achilles itself is a nice Beyblade to have overall. So get this Beyblade if you don't have right now. And for this one, make sure you put up a like, because without the like, how would we grow? So have to make sure that the like part is keeping up, and you subscribe if you're new, and also make sure that you do comment about it. If I said something wrong that might not be right, you gotta say that, right? So I can correct that maybe next time. But till then, Yogi Instincts wanna let you know that we'll be here unboxing new stuff almost every day. Till then, sign out!